You know what I mean? So my thing is, sign the producer and promote the producer and put the producer out like an artist, like you would do an artist, nothing different. Make him shine, take him to the events, you know what I'm saying? Keep him looking good, whatever you got to do, you know what I'm saying? And then put it out there like that, like, yo, we got the hottest producer in the market. Boom. You start flooding the streets with his flyers or whatever. Eventually, people gonna be like, it's gonna build awareness. Like, yo, who this, who that? Well, I would love to hear some of his shit. All right. Now, if you got a little bit of cake, if you one of the indie labels out there that got their business together and they got a little guap to spin, I say like this: turn around and then boom, what you do? Spend the budget on the JR Riders of the world, the Stack Bundles of the world. You know what I mean? The 40 Cows of the world. You know what I mean? The Young Droz of the world. You know what I'm saying? You grab up all them dudes that got a crazy street buzz. They got a solid hood fan base. J Hood, you know, he's another one. You know, can't be running after Jadakiss and Styles P. These guys are already established. They already got their system going. They already got their method of madness. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get it in. They can holler at Pharrell. They don't really need you. You know what I'm saying? So you blow these up and coming cats, and you're gonna get money. You do a little compilation CD. And you pull it all together, you know what I'm saying? Instead of spending all this money on one artist that has to do 15 to 20 songs that have to be believable, appealing to the listener, you know what I'm saying? His swag, his image, all that shit got to play into the part. But as a producer, image and all that don't really play as much. It's really just about that production, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how he look, if he get bitches, don't matter. It's like, yo, if his shit is tight and he cool, niggas gonna fuck with him. You indie labels, y'all gonna make a lot of money fucking with the producers, B. Because while y'all working on these projects with artists, there's no money to be made. You're constantly spending money, constantly, you know, putting out for this, putting out for that, in hopes that he'll get a deal, his record will do well, he'll go gold or better, you'll recoup that money, and then you move on to your next artist or you move on to the next album, and you constantly do it. Don't get me wrong, if your artist is crazy, if his shit is fire, he got just as much of a chance as anybody. But in this saturated market, you gotta switch it up a little bit. You can't just be conventional. So what I say is, sign the producer, promote the producer, and use the budget to get the artists out here that people already want to hear. Pull it together, create your compilation, throw your logo, throw your company name all over that. That's a cross promotion tool. You know what I'm saying? To build your brand. Then boom, you on and popping. And while you're working on it, you shopping beats to labels, you shopping beats to other indie labels. See, now that you're dealing with producers, you're not confined to only dealing with the majors. You as an indie can do business with other indies with no problem, with no conflict of interest. Because you're dealing with beats, you're not dealing with artistry. My artist better than your artist, or your artist made my artist look real cheesy on that record, that anthem. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, all you cats out there, you're doing your thing, you're grinding hard. You got a dope producer under the team. Stop keeping them in the background. Producers don't need to be, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, man. Producers need to be on front line, front street, straight up. Because all your artists is shining because of that one or two producers that you got under your team. So why when we do the poster and we do the flyers and we do we have the whole marketing plan, I don't know who the producer is. All your artists is rapping. I don't even know the name of your producer. It's not cool. You want to make some money? You want to have a better chance of survival out here in this saturated market? Focus on your production. You know what I'm saying? Because with the producers, now you can go to television, shop beats there, movies, shop beats there, selling beats, making money, building. Now, if an artist, the producer, you sell a few beats, sell 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 beats to a few artists in the game, and they join go platinum, now you got a platinum producer. You got a platinum producer on your team, which in turn resonates to a platinum label, because you represent a platinum producer. Now your artists that you've been trying to push for the last 5 years, now they got beats over, they rhyming over or singing over a producer of beats that are made by a platinum producer. So 9 times out of 10, your artist got a good chance of going gold. A good chance of selling 300,000 records independently, just on the strength of this beat. Because this producer got a beat, you know what I'm saying, to Buster. This producer got a beat to the G-Unit team. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter who it is, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, you want to get your guap, you want to survive in this game, over the next 3 to 5 years, you better focus on your production, because your production spreads all across the entertainment industry, not just the record industry, the entertainment industry. Rappers don't resonate across the board unless they pop. Pepsi's not hollering at you, Coca-Cola's not hollering at you, Reebok's not hollering at you. Ain't nobody hollering at your artist unless they on Billboard, Boost Mobile, all that. They not hollering at you for no commercials. You know what I'm saying? Jamster's not hollering at you for no ringtones, none of that. But everybody I just said will holler at your producer for a beat, for a commercial. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's a little something here, a little promo this, a little promo that. They would holler at your producer. He don't have to be a big name in order to get some business with Pepsi, to get some business with these major conglomerates. You know what I'm saying? Look at the percentages, man. Look at the margin. Look at the industry. Look at where it's going. It's all about the producer. You know what I mean? The top niggas in the game is producers. R. Kelly, producer. Lil Jon, producer. Kanye West, producer. Pharrell, producer / artist. But they getting their weight up. They're getting their weight up. You know what I'm saying? So get your weight up with them. You know what I mean? Put your artist on the back burner for a minute. Focus on your producer. And I guarantee you'll have much more success over the next 24 to 36 months. Check the credits.